Hey, my name is Lance. This hydraulic hand project works pretty well as is, but the best part is figuring out how to make it work even better. So I'll show you how to build this and then share some ideas that you can use to make the best grabber possible. The first step is to build 3 sets of these pieces that have 1 cube with holes in the center and then 2 regular cubes on the ends, sandwiched between 2 craft sticks. Next, you'll need to cut or break about 6 craft sticks in half, like this. Use the half sticks to build a U-shaped piece. Then glue 2 craft cubes with holes onto the ends of the U piece, here and here. Then glue 2 regular craft cubes onto the other corners. Then create another U-shaped piece on top of those cubes. Next, create 4 small spacers out of a plastic straw that are only about 1/4 inch long. Then take an 1/8 inch dowel and thread it through all 5 cubes with holes, placing the U-shaped piece between the other 3 pieces. As you're threading through the cubes, place the plastic straw pieces between them. This is going to ensure that the fingers are spaced out evenly. Next, wrap some masking tape around the dowel next to the outside cubes here and here to prevent the dowel from slipping through the cubes again. Then you can use a pair of wire cutters or a strong pair of scissors to cut off the excess dowel. Next, get a whole craft stick and glue it onto one end of those first 3 pieces here. Okay, this hinge is the foundation for the grabber mechanism, and the next step is to extend the fingers. Glue additional half craft stick pieces onto the cubes without holes at about a 45-degree angle. And repeat with the U-shaped hinge piece. Make sure that the fingers are angled toward each other so that when the hinge closes, the fingers interlock, like this. Next, create a handle by layering craft sticks and craft cubes like this. In this example, I've made the handle 3 craft sticks long, but you can make it longer or shorter. Okay, now it's time for the hydraulic system. Fill up 1 syringe all the way with water. Then attach a piece of 1/8 inch vinyl tubing that's shorter than your handle, and push water through the tubing until it comes out the other end. Place the end of the tubing in the water, and then fill the syringe up with 10 milliliters of water. Attach another empty syringe, then snap on one of these syringe toppers. When you're finished, it should work something like this. Make sure to check out my other video, The Simple Hydraulic Machine, to get a more in-depth explanation about how hydraulics work and why water is so much better than air at transferring energy. To attach the hydraulics to the hand, first move the middle 2 fingers all the way open like this. Then get a small cable tie and attach this stick right here to the center hole of the syringe adapter. Then, making sure that this syringe is completely empty of water and the hand is open, tape the syringe onto the handle. Try it out and make sure that the hand can fully close and open. If you want the hand to open up more, then untape the syringe and move it further back. If you want the hand to close more, untape the syringe and move it closer toward the hand. Then just tape the other syringe onto the other end of the handle. And finally, reinforce the connection between the hand and the handle with 2 more craft sticks. These additional sticks are going to prevent the hand from turning and breaking off if it picks up something heavy. Okay, the hand is done. Okay, so that's how to build the basic design. And this works pretty well for some types of objects, but it's not particularly good at picking up smooth or round objects, and it's also pretty bad at picking up small objects. So there are a couple of things that you can experiment with to make it work even better. One is you can add friction to the fingers, and in particular the fingertips, by using something like rubber bands or craft foam. You can also change how the fingers clasp together by changing the angle of the fingers. If you widen the angle, then you'll be able to grab larger objects, and if you make the angle more acute, the grabber might be better at grabbing smaller objects. But no matter what kinds of objects you're trying to pick out, the key to make this hydraulic hand grab those things is to just look really closely at the spot where it's trying to grab the object and see how it's slipping out, and think about what you can do to make it grab onto that object better. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.